Beirut, once known as Paris of the East, again looks like a war zone, ravaged by an explosion that has been described as near nuclear in its intensity. Young men and women have begun to clear the roads of shards of glass, so it is easier for people to reach their homes and find those missing. Dozens are said to be buried under the debris. So far, over 130 have died and more than 5,000 injured.
More problems, more crises. We already have many crises, economical crisis, corona, everything, and then with this, we're out of everything.
The injured were rushed to hospitals, but they too bore the brunt of the blasts. St. George University Hospital, one of the city's biggest, evacuated hundreds of patients. Some could not be saved. Several died, as well as a number of nurses. With no time to waste, the hospital is already appealing for help to rebuild and restart operations.
Any support will be helpful for the hospital, especially the fundraising from the state, from everywhere.
As signs pointed to an explosion caused by a large amount of ammonium nitrate improperly stored at a warehouse, despite warnings, activists called for an independent probe. After months of anti-government demonstrations, mistrust in the leadership is very much in the air. France's visiting president on Thursday was met by chants from those critical of Lebanon's politicians. Emmanuel Macron offered aid and called on Lebanon's ruling elite to promptly usher in real reforms.
I want to be able to listen, understand, and help organize international aid, support, and assistance to Beirut and the people of Lebanon.
From Israel attacks to Syrian boots on the ground and the 80s civil war, the Lebanese have lived through catastrophe more than once. But no amount of experience could have prepared anyone for this. Once again, the people of this city are picking up the pieces. Anshul Vora for VOA News, Beirut.